Chad Day Show Pigs. Chad brought us 2 hogs. They are 25 litters. He brought a pair of barras here, 25-3 and 25-4. Lot numbers are going to be 15 and 16. As I said, let's see, the white left-legged barra is going to be the lot 16, and then 15 is going to be the other barra.
Yeah, thank you, Travis. Again, for the first year here of getting everything settled in, I think it's going to be a good set of pigs to go through here. We've got a pair of cross bears here, and these were some that we kind of hung on to here to bring to the sale. We were kind of in between groups, but a pair of them we like really well. These are a pair of cotton appens back on a pat disc tell-all. The gilt would have been one that my girls would have showed there last year that won her class about every time we had her out. Goes back to a calico deal that would have come from Lackey that was 5th overall at Expo there a few years ago on the grandmother side of things. And the cotton apping stuff for us has been very good. The feedability of them has been extremely good. This pair, I think, in terms of feeding window, looked to be, I think, late August state fairs all the way Exarban and Kansas City, probably depending on Tulsa, Dallas, depending on how you want to manage them. From my experience, what we've fed this last go around to the cotton appens, they'll give it to you when you need it, and they'll maintain if you want to take them to a heavier weight. But both these, I think, very good in a lot of aspects in terms of feedability. 15, the one Colton's on, is a little bit smaller, and then 16, the one that Austin's on the far side, probably the bigger, stouter one.
Yeah, we'll start with this lot 15 that Colton's on here. The cotton apping thing, I'll speak for both of these pigs, has been tremendously good. Got to see that first crop out, and feedability, predictability on those pigs is so good, and they look like good pigs you can jackpot, but still be ones that are going to make the right kind of mature ones. And I visited with Chad earlier in the week, and he said he's bringing the hogs, and these are probably a couple of the bigger ones here, which I think honestly probably benefits a lot of people. I think their versatility on where they can go and be mature kind of heavyweights in that September, early October setting, and they're stout and burly enough if you want to hold them past that. So I think they're very versatile. The lot 15 pig is probably maybe 10 pounds smaller than his brother, but look, design, balance, up on his toes, going to be one that has that cotton apping kind of shape and muscularity, and still really a square hog with a very attractive kind of a look. I think that hog's going to feed tremendously good, going to have extra in terms of that hair that we all like to have. Lot 16 offers a little more maybe readiness of the pair in terms of just really bulky, square, good hip and hind leg, comes and goes with the right amount of width, and I think one that's if he looks like that as a mature, I think that's what we need to keep in mind. And what I've seen on the cotton apping pigs, there's not a lot of guesswork in terms of the young pigs we got to see and progress as big ones. That hog there has the body, the density, the stoutness, and it still has the right kind of set off both ends of his skeleton.